Do you wish you had more money? Do you find yourself saying, oh, there's never enough? Then this Friday focus is for you. It's going to be short, it's going to be very powerful. So buckle up, buttercup. So I am doing a lot of work currently on my money mindset because I don't know about you, but I grew up hearing that money's hard. We have to work lots of hours and we have to work really hard for money. It doesn't grow on trees. And in some way, the people that had money were a little bit disdainful. I sort of heard this, oh, well, they've got money, as if money was a bad thing to have. And it never quite felt right for me because I've actually always really enjoyed earning money. I've always enjoyed working. I've always enjoyed having money. I've always enjoyed spending money. So it never quite, there was this kind of battle and out of alignment in what I was kind of hearing and what I sort of felt. Um, so I've signed up with a money manifestation coach, Jamie Berman. She is incredible. Go and look her up on Instagram. I love her. Um, and one of the things that I really love about what she teaches, um, is our relationship with money. And I've done this now with a couple of my clients, and it's really powerful. And I've done it for myself. And just imagine for a second if money was an external thing, if money was a person, and money is stood there. So this energy of money is stood there in front of you. What are you currently saying to it? Like, what are you currently feeling about money? And I would highly encourage you to pause this, grab a pen, piece of paper, and write it down. How do you actually describe money? And then look back at how you're describing money. And for me, it's like, oh, you're hard work. You're never enough. You're never around. Or when you are around, you don't hang around for long. And you think if this was a relationship in your life, if you were saying this to somebody, do you think they're going to want to come and hang out with you? No. Money doesn't want to hang out with those sorts of comments. And it's also, none of them are true. Because if you're watching me on some sort of device, which most of us have, you've probably got enough money. The fact that you're actually listening to me, maybe on your way to work, maybe you're sat in your car, maybe you're sat at your laptop, you've been scrolling on Facebook or LinkedIn, chances are money has always really looked after you. Regardless of what you've learned growing up, regardless of what you heard growing up, you are here. So money has always bought you food. Money has dressed you. You've got it in you. Money has given you experiences. And having to work hard for money, that isn't true either. Especially for those of us who love our jobs. It's actually can be really easy to make money. So really just start to question, if money was a person, what are you currently saying to it? As if it's true. And then just question, would money want to be in your life if you were talking to this other person? If you were talking to a person that way, would it want to be in your life? I don't think it would be. So I'm changing my view of money. I'm changing how I feel about it, because how we earn money is how we then experience it. And if we've found it really hard and really difficult, then we're never going to enjoy the money that we have. And it's not money that makes people bad, and it's not money that makes people good. Because good people will do good things with their money. Bad people will do bad things with their money. That's nothing to do with the money. That's got to do the person that's holding the money. And my husband was having a moment the other day and he's like, oh, I just hate money. I hate that we're governed by money. And I just said to him, Don't hate money. Right? What has money ever done to you? It's always looked out for you. It has always been there for you. And if you keep telling yourself it's not enough, there's not enough, you're not enough. If you keep saying that to money, that's how you see your world. You see your world through this lens of not having enough. And it's not true because you are fed, you're clothed, you're listening to me on a device. You have enough money. And just notice when you shift that change of thought, when you shift from being annoyed with money to loving money, just see if that makes an impact in your life. Because I have to say, for me, having done this work, I feel so much calmer around money. I'm not spinning in worry about it anymore. Never. I've been very fortunate that never in my life have we not had money to buy food. Now, there are people in the world that experience that, but I'm guessing you're probably not one of them. If you're in my environment and you're watching this on a device, you're probably not one of them. So stop telling yourself that you are. Stop telling yourself that it isn't enough. Start thanking money for everything it's given you in your life. Start inviting it in. I love you. I want to hang out with you. Come into my world because you're amazing. I'm going to look after you. I want to help you grow. That was one of the thoughts that my clients came up with the other day. Instead of hoarding it away in her savings account, she was able to go, which felt like if that was a relationship and you're locking it away, that's not a nice relationship to be in with somebody. But actually, when she's like, no, I'm going to invest you, I want to help you grow, it just felt so amazing to her. And then our experience of money is just so much nicer. So, like with everything in your life, you get to choose, you have a choice. And you can choose to have not a great relationship with money, or you can choose to have an amazing relationship with money. One's going to make you feel shit. One's going to make you feel amazing. It is not the money. It's your mind and how you choose to think about it. So do this exercise. Write down all of your thoughts about money without judgment, without criticism. And then just think to yourself, if that was another person, if I was in a relationship and this is what I'm telling this person, would they want to hang around? Probably not. So then what do I want to believe? What do I want to think about money? How do I want to feel about it? Because you have a choice. And if you need any help with this, please get in touch because I am loving doing my work around money mindset. So my name's Nikki Bevan. I'm the loving, no bullshit life coach for working mums who love their job, fiercely loves her children, but isn't really enjoying either because of this constant battle of mum guilt that she creates in her mind because she's criticizing herself and judging herself and comparing herself to others and shoulding herself. And this relentless hamster wheel that she's on of kids, cooking, cleaning clients, kids, cooking, cleaning clients. Working with me one-on-one, I teach her practical time management skills that help her escape the chaos. And also, and I think so much more importantly, mind management skills that helps her break free from this shitty voice she has in her head. She's calmer. She's so much more organized, which means she actually stops snapping at her children. She has enough money. She starts to enjoy her children, enjoy her job, and enjoy herself again without the mum guilt. So if I've just described you, or if I've described someone that you know, and you or they are willing to change, please get in touch with me because I can help you. I have a program called Chaos to Calm, and we improve your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your time, and your relationship with money. And I believe these are the three fundamental kind of pillars that we need to improve in our life in order to actually enjoy it. This isn't about changing your life. You don't want to change your life. You like your job. You love your kids. This is about changing your mind, the only thing that you can control in order to actually enjoy what you currently have. So in the comments below, there's a link. Sign up for a consult with me. It's completely free. There is no obligation. We will talk about where you are and why you're there. So even if you choose not to work with me, if you decide that coaching isn't for you, you're still going to get a massive transformation in the hour that we have together. So click the link below, get yourselves booked on, and let's have a conversation. Have an amazing week. Bye.